Hello everyone, my name is Shreshtha and welcome to my webinar. Today's topic of the webinar is Public Libraries Bridging the Digital Divide. First of all, I would like to thank Dr. Colson for giving me an opportunity to present the webinar. In this webinar, I am going to briefly touch on how public libraries are serving to bridge the digital gap in general, and then I'll talk about what the Metro Atlanta County Public Libraries are doing to bridge the digital divide. This webinar is intended for libraries, librarians, and library users who are in need of those services. According to the Federal Communications Commission's Broadband Progress Report, 10% or about 34 million Americans lack access to high-speed internet in their homes, and 39% or about 23 million Americans who live in rural areas do not have access to high-speed broadband. The federal government is taking steps to alleviate the digital divide to provide the affordable high-speed internet to low-income households. For example, the Universal Service Fund program and Broadband and Telecommunications program are two programs that direct federal money to fund broadband services in rural areas. So, what is the digital divide? A digital divide is defined as the gap between people for whom internet access is readily available and those for whom it is not. Unfortunately, there is a gap in digital technology access, and the digital divide is more prevalent in minorities and low-income households. In today's connected world, the ability to access the internet affects everything from healthcare to quality education to job hunting. Nowadays, almost all the government forms and resources are available online. Various factors such as socioeconomic status, education level, geography, age, disability, language, and literacy play an important role in digital divide. A digital divide leaves large number of people underserved, disadvantaged, or underrepresented in accessing technologies and their knowledge of how to use them. Digital divide is more than just an issue about providing computer and internet access. It is about leveling the ground regarding information dissemination. There are many people left out of these modern technologies because of their inability to access them. Therefore, digital literacy is critical in bridging the digital gap among those populations. Bridging the digital divide could promote economic equality, educational development, and earning potential. The libraries should train their users on how to access information and communication technologies that can help in bridging the digital gap. Public libraries have traditionally been repositories for print materials. Libraries provide the highest level of services to all library users, equitable access, and accurate, unbiased, and courteous responses to all requests. However, libraries have evolved beyond their original blueprint by adopting the emerging technologies to remain relevant. As technology continues to evolve, it is becoming more and more integrated with society. Most public libraries have fully embraced the digital challenges and they are adapting to fit with a world that is increasingly digital. For example, public computers and broadband internet access are growing fast and being popular services offered by public libraries. In many rural areas, public libraries are the only source for the internet access, including their ability to fully participate in employment, education, government, and other central aspects of society. The purpose of this webinar was to analyze how the Metro Atlanta County Public Libraries are addressing the digital divide and what they have done to reduce the gap. I'm going to discuss on the digital technologies and services offered by public libraries to bridge the digital gap. I had examined the websites of 4 Metro Atlanta County Public Libraries' role in bridging the digital divide. It included the public libraries in Cobb, DeKalb, Fulton, and Gwinnett counties. I conducted online research on the county level demographic profile, internet access to households, and digital technologies and services provided by public libraries. The library websites were used to collect data on digital technologies and services provided by 4 Metro Atlanta public libraries. The role of public libraries has shifted beyond the value of the print materials and support the digital demand of their patrons. According to Kinney, quote, virtually every public library in the United States provides public access internet computers and libraries, and the public increasingly see internet provision as a role central to the mission of the public library. Some library system provides hotspot devices to patrons who could not afford the internet access at home. Okay, this is the demographic profile of 4 Metro Atlanta counties, and the data was collected from the U.S. Census Bureau website. The Cobb County Public Library has 16 branches serving 760,000 population. According to the U.S. Census Bureau 2019, the county's majority of population was white, which was 62%, followed by 29% African American, 13% Hispanic, and 6% Asian. The median household income was $75,000. Each library branch in Cobb County served an average of 47,500 population. The DeKalb County Public Library has one main library and 22 branches serving 759,000 population. According to the U.S. Census Bureau 2019, the county's majority of population was African American, which was 55%, followed by 36% white, 9% Hispanic, and 7% Asian. The median household income of DeKalb County residents was $59,000. Each library branch in DeKalb County served an average of 33,000 population. The Fulton County Public Library is the largest library system in the state with 34 library branches serving more than million population. According to U.S. Census Bureau 2019, the county's majority of population was white, which was 46%, followed by African American 45%, Asian 8%, and Hispanic 7%. The median household income was $65,000. Each branch in Fulton County served an average of 31,294 population. The Gwinnett County Public Library has 15 branches serving 936,000 population. According to U.S. Census Bureau 2019, the county's majority of population was white, which was 54%, followed by 30% African American, 22% Hispanic, and 13% Asian. The median household income was $68,000. Each branch in Gwinnett County served an average of 62,400 population. The Cobb County had 277,000 households, and 96% of them had computers and 90% had broadband access. The DeKalb County had 278,000 households, and 92% of them had computers and 83% of them had broadband access. The Fulton County had 400,000 households and 92% with computers and 83% with broadband access. Similarly, the Gwinnett County had 289,000 households and 95% of them had computers and 88% with internet access. This shows the on-site public access computer information availability on library's website. I analyzed the information available on the library's website about the computers, internet, and Wi-Fi access and Wi-Fi hotspot available to bridge the digital divide. DeKalb, Fulton, and Gwinnett Counties' website provided the information about public access computer services and internet access. However, Cobb County Public Library did not provide information about public access computers and internet access. I believe that Cobb also provides this service since all public libraries provide some level of computer and internet access to their patrons. The Gwinnett County Public Library was the only one of the 4 county libraries that provides the information about offering in-branch use laptops to its customers in addition to public access computers. Other library systems may or may not offer this service since there were no information available on the website. In addition to computer and internet access, all 4 library systems offer free Wi-Fi access to their customers. However, DeKalb required password to access the Wi-Fi. Gwinnett and Fulton County did not require passwords, and Cobb County did not have information about the password requirement for the Wi-Fi access on the website. Only the Gwinnett County Public Library offered a wireless printing. Customers can use their wireless devices such as laptops, phones, and tablets to do their printing. After our Wi-Fi access information was not available on either library website. However, I believe that Fulton County Public Library did not offer after-hour Wi-Fi access since their library website mentioned that the Wi-Fi was not available from 15 minutes before library closing. Although Gwinnett County Public Library website did not have information on the website, but I'm aware that it does provide the 24 hours Wi-Fi access to their customers. This slide provides the information about Wi-Fi hotspot devices in each of those counties. To reduce the digital divide, Cobb, DeKalb, and Gwinnett County Public Libraries offered the Wi-Fi hotspot devices to their patrons. Patrons could check out the device for 21 days in DeKalb and Gwinnett and for 7 days in Cobb County Public Library. The device was foldable in Cobb, and I'm aware that in Gwinnett as well, and even though Gwinnett County Library website did not mention this information. The hotspots were not renewable, and $1 per day late fee would be charged for overdue device in Cobb and DeKalb, and replacement cost was $80 in Cobb and $100 in DeKalb. I'm aware that Gwinnett charged 20 cents per day late fee and $75 for replacement cost, even though the website did not provide this information. The replacement cost and the deactivation policy also vary. DeKalb County Public Library website provides detailed information about the Wi-Fi hotspot information, policy, and restrictions than other 2 library websites. Fulton County Public Library website did not provide any information about the hotspot. Digital technologies are an integral part of individuals' daily life. However, many low-income and minority households still do not have access to these technologies, creating a digital divide in the society. The federal government is taking steps to alleviate the digital divide by providing affordable high-speed internet to low-income households. Libraries are considered as one of the important platforms that can help reduce the issue of information and digital divide. Public libraries in Metro Atlanta counties have played a vital role in bridging the digital divide. The analysis showed that a substantial percentage of households in Metro Atlanta counties did not have computers and broadband access at home. There were approximately 4% to 8% households who did not have a computer, and 10 to 17% households who did not have broadband access at home. The public libraries are offering various digital technologies and services in bridging the gap. However, only 3 out of 4 library systems have offered Wi-Fi hotspot devices that could be checked out by the patrons. The digital literacy is crucial to bridge the digital gap in minority and low-income families. Public libraries have important roles towards enhancing digital literacy in the community. The Metro Atlanta County Public Libraries should continue to improve in providing access to digital technologies and internet services, including free Wi-Fi hotspots. All Metro Atlanta libraries must improve their websites to provide complete and up-to-date information about availability of digital technologies and services. As other Metro Atlanta County public libraries have done, the Fulton County Library should offer Wi-Fi hotspot devices to their patrons. I hope you have enjoyed this webinar, and thank you all for listening. The references are available at the end of this slide. Thank you.